Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory unto Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rekach Chadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutation to all the arguing, especially the truth. I couldn't raw. We can let him to third. I'm not sure about ball. And this topic is the day of Yahawah Bahasham. Because these Christians believe that the day of the Lord consists peace and the Lord giving high fives and coming to feed us our lotus position, giving everybody cotton candy and high fives, but it's not true. The Lord said He's coming to not to send peace upon peace, but a sword. He's coming with sword, man. I come not to send. I come. Let me see it. I know it's in Matthew or Luke. All right, because you guys don't really believe in the scriptures. I believe in Christian dogma and what your mama and your daddy say, man. Matthew's 10. All right, and also it's Matthew 10 and 34. I think not that I come to send peace on the earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword. And the sword is what to make, is to divide, cut, all right, to destroy, all right. That's the day of the Lord. And we could go into the day of the Lord. And that's why, you know what? Before I go into Zephaniah, the first chapter, let's go to Amos. Where it say, "Woe to them that desire the day of the Lord." It's fine. Amos 5 and 18. Woe mean death and destruction. All right, unto you that desire the day of the Lord. You Christians, you other fucking religions, day of the Lord, but really you Christians, all right, because you really believe in this. You say you believe in this book. So what end is for you? What end is for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, man. That's the day of the Lord, not light, but darkness, judgment, death and destruction. All right, as if a man did flee from a lion, judgment all over the place. Death. All right, I can see death. All right, as a man flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on a wall, and the serpent bit him. So judgment ain't gonna be able to run from judgment and death, man. All right, you bitch ass niggas, man. All right, that's the day of the Lord. It's 20. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light? Even very dark and no brightness in it, man. That's the day of the Lord. All right, let's go into Zephaniah 1, man. All right, you people don't read. You don't have the understanding of the scriptures. And you have to give all praise to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi for giving you understanding of the scriptures, man. Because you could be like these dumb-ass, unfaithful-ass niggas. But the Lord had showed mercy upon you. Lord willing, you did to the end. Lord willing, you keep this faith unto the end. All right, Zephaniah 1. And 14, the great day of the Lord. So this is the day of the Lord. Listen carefully, take heed. It's near. It is near. We can see it. Why? By the signs. All right, prophecy. It is near. It hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord is, and the mighty men shall cry their ability. Mighty men. These super soldiers. These soldiers. All right, the Marine. What's the other one? Navy SEALs. Those type of mighty men is gonna cry bitterly, man. All right, because you see, even with the war, I ain't gonna say it's not destructive, or it doesn't give you PTSD, but in the sense of these wars, these are controlled wars, like, you know what I'm saying, like, But this, you get a grip, or you can't really get. I'm not gonna say a grip, but when this all hell breaking loose, there's no grip or be able to get a common ground or ground yourself to receive these judgments. Just like when a tsunami or a wave come, you can't really ground yourself to if it's strong enough, it's gonna knock you off your ass, and that's how the judgments of the Lord is gonna be. It's gonna knock you off your ass, where you're gonna be able to get back up. All right. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble, a distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. All right, confusion, destruction. All right, languish. All right, distress. All right, day of trumpet, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men. All right, walk like blind men, because they ain't gonna know what's going on. All right, they gonna be blind physically and spiritually, a lot of them, because the Lord gonna bring back darkness too. All right, where ancient Egypt, they felt the darkness. All right, they light up the fire. They can feel the fire, but they can't see it. All right, and that Lord gonna bring that back. You can't see the shine from the sun and from the moon and the stars. And they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. So a lot of death and destruction consists of the day of the Lord. Neither their silver nor gold shall be able to deliver you in them days of the Lord. And why? Because nobody gonna be able. You ain't gonna be able to buy your soul or buy time. The soldiers gonna be. They're on a mission. It's destruction. All right. The angels and the animals and all right. They're on the mission. They ain't gonna be able to buy your life. All right. Able to deliver them at the day of the Lord wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by fire and jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy remnants of all them that dwell in that land, especially Babylon the Great. All right, it's gonna be destroyed. All right, desolate, made desolate, where no man is gonna live here or pinch here. All right, the Arabians are not gonna pitch there. You know, them fucking these Israelites are everywhere, man. Motherfuckers, you fucking camel eaters. All right, but this consists of the day of the Lord. You know what? Let's go to Isaiah 26. I had more, but I forgot him. Isaiah 26, where it says the Lord's coming at his place to destroy them on the earth. 21. For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquities, and the earth shall also disclose her blood and shall no more cover her sins. So the Lord is coming out of his place to judge you people, man. All right. And that's why when Ezra seen him, all right, Yahawashi coming with the multitude of angels. All right, these people were spooked. They were spooked, bro. They were scared. All right. They were scared. They're like, they durst fight, as the scriptures say. You know what I'm saying? The Lord put a spirit upon them to fight against them. But they were scared, man. They didn't want that smoke. You know? They don't want that smoke. You know what? I'm going to end with Isaiah 63, because I believe the Lord got to get. See how the Lord coming back. Isaiah 63 and 1. Well, who is that cometh from Edom and with dyed garments from Bozrah? And that's speaking of Yahawashi, who he eagerly called Jesus Christ, traveling in the greatness of his strength on a father's ship, with a multitude of angels, the host of angels, and speak in the righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel? Why is he red? They're saying that's how much blood is going to be shed on, when Yahawashi cracked the clouds, and the garments like him that treadeth in a wine fat. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there is none with me. For I will tread them in my anger and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain my remnant. That's how much blood is going to be shed. That's why Revelation said as high as a horse's bridle. All right. For a day of vengeance is my heart, and the year of my redeemer is come. And I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me. My fury is upheld me. I will tread down the people in my anger, make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to earth. You see? So that's how Yahawashi coming. Let's get that. That just came up. I'll end with that. I got to go to clock in. Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his church like a whirlwind to render his anger and fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. See, the slain of the Lord shall be many. I'm paraphrasing that, I think. So his slain shall be many. Earth to another. Let me see if I think I'm quoting it wrong. Because I always get that when I read the Lord, slain the Lord shall be many. Yeah, those two confused so far. One side. If I can find it in, that's all I call for cat. Call to I'll just put it like this. Jeremiah 25 and 33 there. Jeremiah 25. I said at 30. Therefore the prophecy thou against them all these words I said unto them, the Lord shall roar from on high, and utter his voice from his holy habitation. He shall mightily roar upon his habitation. He shall give a shout as that they tread the grapes against all the inhabitants of the earth. The noise shall come even the ends of the earth, and the Lord have a controversy with the nations. He will plead with all flesh, and he will give them that are wicked to the source of the Lord. I believe there's a laser beam. 32. This saith the Lord of hosts, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation, and great whirlwind shall be raised up of the coast of the earth, and the saying of the Lord shall be at that day from one end to the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground. And that's what consists of the day of the Lord, man. Judgment, death, and destruction. That's why the scriptures say, as high as a horse's bridle, that's how much blood's going to be shedding. We know horses are very tall. The horse's bridle is at his mouth. So that's the day of the Lord, and that's what it consists. So I'm going to give all praises and glory unto Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutation to all the archive that's pushing the truth on Kadara. Make a leg, 2 3rd, come on, Shalom, Shalom.